everybody. Today I'm going to teach you Abacus, and earlier I had already taught you Abacus, and I had already taught you the simple addition and subtraction in my previous videos. And also I have told you the addition with the use of complements in my previous videos. But in my today's video, I am going to start subtraction with the use of complements. And now you will use new formulas of subtraction to subtract the sums with the help of formulas. So now let's start the work. Now you can see on the screen, this is new formula. And this is the formula of subtraction. Now, you have already done the formula of addition. So, in addition, you look at the screen, you have done add 4 is equals to add 5 minus 1. This you have done in my previous video. But now, today, I'm going to teach you subtraction and not addition. Look here carefully, otherwise you will get confused. Earlier, what formula you have done? You have done add 4 is equal to add 5 minus 1. But now you look at this formula. In this formula, you have to do minus 4. Minus 4, and you have to learn this formula. Minus 4 is equals to add 1 minus 5. You have to learn this, and you have to use this formula in all these sums. I have given you these sums, and I will explain also. This formula you will use on your ones rod, and see minus 40 formula. Minus 40 is equals to add 10 minus 50. This formula you will use on your tens rod, and like the same you will use on your hundreds rod. Minus 400 is equal to add 100 minus 500. So like this, the basic formula I have already written on the screen, and now you have to just use this formula. And look at the screen, these are your practice sums. I am giving you these practice sums. So when you will see the complete video, after that you can do these practice sums with the help of formula, which I will explain you. So now let's start the work. Now you look at this abacus. So you have to today do the work by using the formula of the subtraction, which I have told you right now. So now you look here, this is 5. Okay. Now from this 5, you have to do minus 4. Okay. So how will you do minus 4? See, from here, you cannot do minus 4 directly, because you see the beads are here downside. You cannot do minus 4 directly. So how will you do minus 4 from this 5? You have to take the help of the formula, which I have told you right now. So what is the formula to do minus 4? This is 5. So to do minus 4, you will use the formula add 1 and minus 5. So now you look at the abacus. What is 5 minus 4? 5 minus 4 is 1, and you look at my abacus, the answer is 1. Okay, so like this, you have to use the formula of subtraction in these questions. Now you look at the abacus, my next question is 7. You can see on the abacus 7. Now you have to do minus 4 from this. You look at the lower beads. You cannot do minus 4 from this directly. So what you will do now to do minus 4? you will take the help of the formula. So 7 measure you have to do minus 4. Now you have to apply the formula. Minus 4 is equals to add 1 minus 5. So add 1 minus 5. So you all know 7 minus 4 is equals to 3. And you look at my abacus as well. So my answer is also 3. I have taken the help of the formula. So now I am going to show you some more questions with the help of formula. Now you look at this question. I am going to do this question with you now on the abacus. Now you look at this question. This is 76. So now this is 6 on your 1 slot and 70 on your 10 slot. So now you can see 76 on the abacus, then minus 44. Now you have to do minus 44 from this. Up, you see here, you cannot do minus 44 directly. So now you will use the formula to do minus 44. Now to minus 4, you will use the formula at 5 minus 1. And now to do minus 40 from the 10 slot, you cannot do directly. So you will take the help of the formula. Minus 40, what is the formula? Add 10 minus 50. Now see, this is add 23. Now on the 1 slot, you look here, you have to do add 3. But you cannot do add 3 directly. Okay. So now you will take the help of the formula to do add 3. And already in my previous video, I have told you the formula to do add 3. Add 3 is equals to add 5 minus 2. So here you will do add 5 minus 2. Now on the 10th slot, you have to do add 20. But you look here, you cannot do add 20 directly because the beads are not available here. So now to add 20, you will use the formula of addition from the complements. So what is the formula to add 20? Add 50 minus 30. Now you look at the question, minus 44. Now you look here, you cannot do minus 44 directly. Okay. So you have to take the help of the formula. Now to do minus 4 here, you will use the formula add 1 minus 5. And to do here minus 40, you will take the help of the formula at 10 minus 50. Now in the question, this is add 67. So add 7, you will do directly at 5, 6, 7 and add 60 on the 10th slot at 50, 60. Now see in the question minus 44. Now you have to do minus 4 from the 1 slot. But you cannot do minus 4 directly. So you will use the formula to do minus 4. Which is minus 4 is equals to add 1 minus 5. So this is add 1 minus 5 and minus 40. Now to minus 40 also you will use the formula. Minus 40 is equals to add 10 minus 50. So add 10 minus 50. So the answer of this question is 34 on the abacus. So like this, you have to take question, I'm going to do this question for you. Now you look at this question. This is another question which I am going to explain you. Now you see in the question, this is 88. So now on the abacus, I have done this 88. Okay. Now minus 44. Look here. On the ones rod, you cannot do minus 4 directly. Okay. So what you will do? You will take the help of the formula. Minus 4 is equals to add 1 minus 5. So here add 1 minus 5. Now from the tens rod, you have to do minus 40. But you look at the beads, you cannot do minus 40 directly. So you will take the help of the formula. So minus 40 is equals to add 10 minus 50. So here you will do add 10 minus 50 on the tens rod. Now in the question you can see add 23. So now you look at the ones rod. To add 3, you cannot do add 3 directly. So you will take the help of the formula to add 3. Add 3 is equals to add 5 minus 2. So here add 5 minus 2. Now add 20. You have to do add 20 on the tens rod. But you can see directly you cannot do add 20 because beads are not available on the tens rod. So now you will use the formula to add 20. Add 20 is equals to add 50 minus 30. So on the tens rod, add 50 minus 30. Now look at the question minus 44. So you see beads are not available. Now minus 4 is equals to add 1 minus 5. So add 1 minus 5. Now minus 40 is equals to add 10 minus 50. So add 10 minus 50. Now add 32. Now on the ones rod, you cannot do add 2 directly because beads are not available. So you will use the formula of addition from the complements. Add 2 is equals to add 5 minus 3. So add 5 minus 3. Now add 30 on the tens rod. But again, you cannot do add 30 directly. So you will take the help of the formula from the addition of the complements. To add 30 is equals to add 50 minus 20. So here add 50 minus 20. Now look here, this is minus 44. Again, you look at the rod. You cannot do minus 44 directly. So to minus 4, add 1 minus 5 formula, and to minus 40, add 10 minus 50 formula. So the answer of this question is 55. Now I have done some of the questions on this abacus. Now rest of the questions I will do on my fingers, and you have to do all the questions on abacus also and on fingers also. Now you look at this question. I'm going to do this question on fingers with you. Now you see 24 in the question. See, right hand is for ones. So 4 on your right hand and 20 on your left hand. This is 24. Now add 32. Now you look at my fingers. You cannot do add 2 directly. You have to take the help of the formula to do add 2. Now add 2 is equals to add 5 minus 3. So add 5 minus 3 add 50 minus 20. Now minus 44. Now you look at my hands. You cannot do minus 44 directly. So from the right hand to do minus 4, you will use the new formula. Add 1 minus 5, and on my left hand I will use the formula. Add 10 minus 50. Now add 65. Now see, add 5 on the right hand and on the left hand add 50, 60. Now minus 44. Now you have to do minus 44. Now to minus 4 from your right hand, you will use the formula. Add 1 minus 5, and to do minus 40 from your left hand, you have to use the formula. Add 10 minus 50. So like this, 33 is the answer of this question. So now like this, I have shown you the questions both on the abacus also and on the fingers as well. And I have shown you the worksheet. So the worksheets you have to do on the abacus also and on your fingers also. And thanks for watching my video.